So the class 9, our first portion, that if, else, if this is over. Now we are in the loop here. First of all we will be learning today. There are different types of loops are there. One is the for loop, especially the for loop. Another one, number 2, is the while loop, and number 3 is the do while loop. Now today I will talk about the for loop. For loop, the notes already I have given you the for loop, but I am to say a little bit about the for loop later part, then how it is working. And then while and do while, this is another type of loop, same loop, and this is do while, a little bit difference are there. Now we are coming to the for loop. Now in the for loop, see, the syntax is for, say, initialization, then final value, and then increment or decrement. So now I am coming to the actual how this is initialization, final value, increment or decrement. Now first of all we have to know what is loop. Loop means that repetitive job. Say the concept loop is repetitive job. That means say you want to print your name, address and telephone number for 1000 times. Then what we are going to do? 1000 times are you going to enter and then tell the computer? No. We will be writing one 3 lines program. Once only we will give the name, address, telephone number, and then we will instruct such a way so that 1 lakh time or 1000 time computer keep on will display. So repetitive job will do, that is the concept of loop. Now we will see here, this I am writing it here, say print, that says one question I am writing, print the first 10 natural numbers. Now for that I am writing one small program with the for loop. Say you writing, say class, say first, then public static, void main, string args. This is for same for all the programs. So here also you writing. Now the for loop, right? Now for int I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, and I plus plus. This is the loop I am coming to explain. And now system dot out dot println I semicolon, and then this is for loop closing and this is the class closing. Now we'll see how it is working now. The class name is first. Now this is I don't have to say anything. Here also don't have to. So this is after class bracket, after public static bracket. Now this two bracket is closing out here. You have to be careful about the how many opening, how many closing. It must be same. Now this is the for loop. Now for, this is everything in the small letters, and here there is no semicolon, remember. No semicolon out here, remember. Now here there are 3 things: initialization, that is I, this is one variable. This variable we call a loop control variable. Remember, loop control, this type of variable which is used to control the loop is called loop control variable. This loop control variable. So this loop control variable is used out here. That is I, we call a loop control variable. You can write instead of I, you can write X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, anything can be used, but here it is I. Now int I equal to 1, starting value is 1, and then semicolon. I less than equal to 10, that means up to 10 it will go, and I plus plus. I plus plus means increment by 1. I will be 1, then I will be 2, I will be 3, like that way it will go. And now it is where it will stop up to 10. Now what is going on? Now this is the loop area. Here I have only one statement, so no need to give the this bracket, but it is better to have a practice, because one more statement would have been there, then the bracket is compulsory. But when it is a one statement, if you give a bracket, there is no harm. So better to have practice bracket only. Soon after for, we will give the bracket. Now system.out println I. So for the first time, I will be 1 because of 1. So 1 will be printing. So what is the output? First 1 will be printing, and then print ln. Print ln is soon after printing I. Say after that the cursor from here it will go to the next line here. It will be waiting to print what is next. Because of ln means it go to the next, after printing go to the next line. The control printer control will go to the next line. And if it is print, then it will be waiting here. It will keep on writing this way, print. So that is the difference between print and println. Now I equal to 1, then I plus, then I will be 2. Once I will be 2, it will be checking the condition. So I value is less than, is the 2 less than equal to 10? Yes, the condition is 2, because it is allowing to print. Again I will be printing. 2 will be printing. Again the control will go down. Then after that it will be I plus, I will be 3. Then again is the condition I less than equal to 3 is less than equal to 10. So then 3 also will be printing. Like that way 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 10 will be printing, because less than equal to 10. If you give less than 10, then 10 will not be printing. Less than equal to 10. Be careful about each step what you are writing. Accordingly you can find it out. Now here up to 10 it will print. Then after reaching 10 it will be 11. I plus 1 it will type into 11. Then this condition will be false, because when it is 11 is not less than equal to 10. So that is false. Once it is false, then this outside this area, the area of the for loop will come out from that area. It will keep on doing like that way, circulating like this way, and then it will come out from this area, and then after that nothing doing, it will 2 bracket, this program also ending. So here what happened, ultimately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is the ultimate result. Here it is there. Now this loop, there are varieties of loops are there. I have given you in the notes different types of loops, but these 2 loops specifically very important. That's why I am explaining it. We will be using it in the program. One is called increment loop and another one is called decrement loop. Increment loop because it is a plus, it is keep on increasing the I value, the loop control variable, and this is minus, it is reducing. Now you see the what we are using it. int I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus. Just now we have done, and this will give you the output. We know it. Output will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10. It will give you. But in this case, so here it is normal. It starts from 1, it is increasing by 1, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. But in this case, here I equal to 10, I greater than 0, and I minus. So here it will print 10, then 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, and then 1. Greater than up to 0. You see it is this or descending with the order it is printing, and the same thing, but it is different way. According to your program, according to your need in the question, you have to use it. So this is called increment loop, and that is called like decrement loop. There are some other type of loops are there where no work is done. So they delay loop. Say you want to do some work where just you want to show the program on the screen for timing. So that means say you want to ask what are you going to do? Say you give 1 equal to 1 to 1 lakh or something. You give one big value, and here you don't give anything. Just opening bracket and closing bracket. Nothing, no work. So what I mean is keep on counting 1 to 1 lakh. By the time certain things are displayed. On the basis of this concept, we can develop the clock. This means in the screen, on the screen you can develop a clock, so that after some time the value will be changing. So if you got a delay loop, it is there in the book. There is a null loop, no work are there. If you all are there, you can see in the book. But here these 2 are the main thing for the programming purpose. So this is your increment and decrement loop. So this is one program on the for loop, and when the input also are included with this, you just input your name and print it for 100 times. So as it is the input, so you have to write input java.i.start. Already I told you about this Then class name is second. This is my second program. Now public static void when string args shows are exception, you have to write that also I mentioned before. Then buffer reader, buff equal to new buffer reader, new input stream reader, system.in, that also you have to mention. Then system.out println, enter your name. And then name is a alphabet, the string data. So string n equal to buff.readline is the statement. So you write it, and then after that with the help of loop for I equal to 1, I less than equal to 100, I plus plus, and then it will print. So it will print like that way for 100 times your name keep on will be printing, and it will print like this way. Like this way it will print because of the printed. So like this. Now two more loops are there that next class we will talk about. One is while and another one is the do while.